All right. Seeing if we're getting this thing working here. Welcome. Just try to move this a little more. There we go. Hello, hello. It's been such a long time since I've done a live, so maybe surprising some of you. But hello, I'm Sherry Mosley, just here checking in from Sausalito, California. And I wanted to see how everyone was doing with this wild time that we are in right now. There's it's like so many energies shifting so fast these days. It's hard to really keep up with what's going on. And as we're getting closer to the 18th, things will become more clear. But there's been a lot happening with a lot of people, like moving or stepping into their soul's calling. New relationships starting, relationships ending, and this has been a bit of a wild ride, especially through May, and now we're at mid-June. We're almost to the summer solstice as it is, and as we're coming out of this Mercury retrograde, there's clarity that's starting to be restored from everything that happened with the eclipses, right? Yeah, oh, go. Now you guys are starting to come on. Your first live. Hello, welcome. Yeah. So, yeah, there was major transformation that has happened in May. And now that we're coming through this full moon that we just had here on Monday, and we're coming out of this Mercury retrograde shadow, it's a lot. I'm noticing that there's like timelines that are just, they come in and then something comes out and then another one comes in and another comes out. And it's just like instant change. And what's going on is whatever we have cleared and processed with the eclipses, right, that could have brought in a lot of personal growth, a lot of awareness are coming online with, oh, I need to be doing this with my soul's calling. What am I being called to? Because that Pluto retrograde through Capricorn started at the during the new moon eclipse at the end of April. So I know that is hitting a lot of people pretty intensely as too, depending on your soul path alignment, right? Every soul is on their own path. But with all of that put together, May has just been quite the profound turnstile of events and things coming through for healing, realization, rapid acceleration. I know the Andromedan Soul Star activations and higher technologies event, man, that was so advanced, the work that they were doing, because they were assisting us with all the shifts that are occurring and the things that we are being called to. But right now, there's a sense of, we're actually maybe waking up a bit from the wait a minute, what just happened? Where have I been the last couple of weeks, right? Or the last month, right? And so there was a sense of coming back into this space. Whether, even if you're fairly stabilized in your day-to-day life, maybe there's just been a lot of emotional turmoil or things going on, interactions with people, maybe even people in public, right? I did see a lot of that during the eclipses, interactions with just people kind of having public meltdowns. But, that's showing the level at which things are coming through. And so we may have been enlightened or had things come into our awareness then, but because as soon as these eclipses are happening, then there's that Mercury retrograde, and now that we're starting to come out of the shadow of the Mercury retrograde, there's a clarity of, oh, okay, I realize that now, but what actions do I need to take? And some may be already mid-action to take, or mid-processing of something, and then all of a sudden you're kind of on a different angle or perspective or point. There's a sense of almost like you're processing timelines faster than they can materialize, is, the information that I was given when I did a shamanic journey on what was really going on. That as you're going through this rapid acceleration of, we did this extreme awareness acceleration coming in almost like the whole beginning of the year, which was especially through March and April. Right, there's all this enlightened energy coming into this high frequencies with the Pisces energy, and now there's this sense of being a little confused or not so clear on what all of that awakening energy was about, right? And so there is a sense of, well, what do I take action on, right? So there may be a sense of clearing things out, letting go of things that needed to be let go of, so that you can do this next move forward. And depending on how much of that you have sorted out is going to depict where the next path is opening up. But I have noticed that maybe you get started taking an action or making a decision or changing your mind in one way, and then within 24 hours it's in another space. So I was just really coming online now to follow up the full moon transmission that we did on Monday, just to see how everybody was doing with everything. I know it's been forever since I've done a live, but actually one of my clients who was moving, I wasn't able to do their session, so I had some time, and I thought I would just come on and see if you guys were online to do a little check-in and how you're all doing with everything that is occurring. And I'm just kind of checking in now with the energies as well. Yeah, there's just a sense of, clarity, more clarity is coming. And things may get a little bumpy around the solstice coming in, the summer solstice on the 21st, because that's going to start to just bring in that portal energy, right, where things get increased like a magnifying glass. And let's see, how do I... There we go. Taking a look at the chat that you guys are doing here. Some our little small group here. Someone was sharing. Let me see, how do I keep the chat? Apparently... Oh, okay. So we have some people that are connecting with the Andromedan energies. That's great. I don't know how to keep the chat up there to see it for you. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, if you feel called to connect with the Andromedans, the Andromedan event, all the recordings are up. And they are on my website if you want to go ahead and do those. Very, very powerful 5 sessions. Each one is 90 minutes with a 30-minute energy transmission with the Andromedans. So if you feel called to that, great, yeah. Go ahead and sign up for that, for the replays. I'm still just checking in on the energies here and trying to help everyone just get a little sorted, right? Bring in a little bit of clarity or grounding. So I think we're just going to connect with the Aquilorians here to help, each of you just really come into understanding your highest purpose and point. So there's a sense of zooming up to that highest awareness so that you can understand whatever it is that you need to understand from this point that may have been through the tumbler in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just bringing in the Aqualorine Crystalline Light Healing to help everyone to really just understand who they are at their highest level at this present moment in time, so that you will know what decisions or guidance to follow at this time on any level, be it interpersonal relationships, moving to new places, starting your soul path, connecting with your star families. And as the alkaloids are bringing through the energy, there's just a message of following your excitement, your joy, not in a disassociated way, but in an enlightening, enlivening way, is going to help you to really kind of let go of a lot of maybe the bumps and disorientations, anything that's happened in the last month or so. Just coming to a space of clarity and understanding. There we go. Some light language as well. Shoshora rekesharo no ko atara ne sharo o kuoshana resharo o shoare eha to sho o to asharo o shana re shono ko atara re ashonoroto notora re she a reshara re a to shora eke ara roku rokora re she ne to shara re tara roto rokotora re ashonoko ta ne ta shara re re asharo utu re ke ano roto ata re koto ara re te ashara natara e natara re ata ashara utu anare ete e atana ne te atara ete te aro sharo u sharo shore ata nate asha nate ashara te atara roto kuata Toko tarareke asharurutu aranane akana anane akana nekaro osho atara eta. And they're just sharing to whatever path that you walk, be sure to walk it with love, and that will definitely guide you. Not like a blind love, but a love of presence and kindness. Yeah. So they're just finalizing the alkaloid crystal and light energy. Starting to integrate the frequencies. There we go. And just that vision of being set on that straight path, the clear or golden path, the path that is aligned. Right, that is the clearest path. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy our little check-in. And I think I'll probably get ready to sign off here for the day. It's lovely to check in with you all. I hope you're all doing well on your path. And we will be starting the Galactic Buy Slides event tomorrow. If you feel called to that, the link for that is in the community tab on YouTube. So yeah, go ahead and jump into that. You guys are saying, wow, okay. I don't know if that's for the energy that came through or the event. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the transmission. And I look forward to seeing you in the event or in a personal session coming up. Sending you all so much love and light. And bye for now.